Princess Peach is yet again in the clutches of the evil King Bowser for the 500th time, and it is your job as the plumpy plumber Mario to go ahead and rescue her. Now, people have their criticisms about the new Super Mario Bros. Franchise, with it seeming like rehashes of previous entries. Seriously, it has been less than 6 months since Nintendo released New Super Mario Bros. 2 on the 3DS. Now, in line with the launch of the Wii U, Nintendo has released yet another entry in this platforming series with New Super Mario Bros. U for the Wii U. So, does New Super Mario Bros. U warrant the purchase, or is it a Goomba worth avoiding? Let's hop into this review and see what this game has to offer. Now, New Super Mario Bros. U does change things up from past games. Unlike in previous games where you start out at Peach's castle and work your way towards World 8, Nintendo has done a complete reversal here and has you end the game at Peach's castle. It's a nice little variation that Nintendo added in, but it isn't a huge deal. Now, there's also the reintroduction of the Seamless World map that may just remind you of that old Super Nintendo game called Super Mario World. This bit may actually hit that nostalgic factor for some, but I didn't really find it that big of a deal. It's basically all the different worlds dropped into one giant map, but nevertheless, it is a nice little change from previous games. Now, one of the most important things Mario U needs to get right is level design and platforming. This game certainly does not disappoint, and is extremely enjoyable as always, cascading your way through grassy lands and deserts, stomping on Goombas, and throwing Koopa shells. Plus, you also have the fun collecting those pesky star coins sprawled across the different levels. Now, New Super Mario Bros. U also introduces a new power-up known as the Flying Squirrel Suit that, believe it or not, allows Mario to act like a flying squirrel. It's another variation to the flying power-up line of items, but it is certainly welcoming and enjoyable to play with. Now, another nod to the Super Mario World game is that the baby Yoshis are returning to Mario U carrying along their own unique powers. Now, Pink Yoshi turns into a balloon so you can float, Yellow Yoshi emits light and can stun enemies, and the Blue Yoshi spits bubbles that turns enemies to coins. All in all, the baby Yoshis are basically power-ups and are again welcoming. Now, taking you away from the main story of the game, Nintendo also introduces some new gameplay modes in Mario U, such as Boost Rush mode and Challenge mode. Now, the mode that you might get the most time out of is Challenge mode. You play in specially designed levels trying to earn a gold, silver, or bronze medal by completing certain tasks that are required of you. You may need to finish a level in a certain time, or collect a certain amount of 1-ups without touching the ground. It's a nice variation and something that you can continue to come back to after completing the game to earn those gold medals. With the Wii U supporting high-definition visuals, we finally get to watch the plumber himself dash across the screen in HD. Now, Mario U is no graphical powerhouse, but the visuals are nice and crisp because of the HD, and it's nice seeing the texture of Bowser's skin and other things like that. Plus, you may also find enjoyment out of the backgrounds of levels, which have also been enhanced now. You may find the graphics to be similar to past entries in the series, but nevertheless they look that much better now in HD. Now, a cool feature of Mario U is the off-TV play. Being able to play the whole Mario adventure strictly on the Wii U gamepad while in another room away from the Wii U system is quite awesome. Now, the graphics are certainly not as vibrant as what you would find on the TV screen because the gamepad screen doesn't support HD, but nevertheless, they look great anyways. Now, off-TV play for Mario U, it's a neat feature and it shows off the capabilities of the Wii U gamepad. Now, there is certainly replay value in New Super Mario Bros. U. Now, you can actually beat the main story fairly quickly, but the game doesn't end there. There's still much more to do. You can go back and collect the 3 star coins present in each and every level of the game. Let's just say that you should do that because of what happens at the end of the game. But nevertheless, you can kill time trying to best your times in Boost Rush mode and trying to earn those gold medals in Challenge mode also. Overall, New Super Mario Bros. U does indeed mix things up from previous games in the series with the Seamless World map and new modes to play in like Challenge mode, but it still has that Mario platforming that certainly is fantastic. Mario U is a fantastic game that definitely warrants a purchase for any Wii U owner who loves platforming. The level design is excellent and is just an enjoyable experience platforming your way across the Mushroom Kingdom. Now, overall, the GamingPixelShow.com is awarding New Super Mario Bros. U an 8 out of 10.